Welcome to the IMO podcast. It's your boy Maurice, now on the sticks today, but I am. What do you call it? What do you do? Say, Andre? You helm the host, the boat.
You helm the host.
You helm the boat. I don't. I'm thinking of helming
that's
the
correct
host.
terminology.
It is.
Yeah, you helm the boat. You man the helm.
I'm manning the helm of the boat.
It's funny,
which is the podcast.
When we say
podcast.
it out loud, it sounds dumb as shit. I'm manning the helm.
I feel like that's 50% of 50% of the things we say on this podcast like dumb as shit.
What? I mean, yeah, that's why the people love us.
Basically.
Love. I don't know. Anyways, I'm here with my man Jared. Jared, what's up, dog?
I'm doing A-okay, son. How you doing, pal?
I'm chilling. Andre?
Yeah, I'm no longer the host today, guys.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm just kidding.
Hey, who the fuck? First off, when we get an audience, suck it.
Drake.
Drake?
Okay. All right. So, how's that there, Kingdom Hearts, Jared?
Going extremely well with my new controller, Maurice.
Okay. Can you tell I'm doing the Andre thing where I'm badgering you about finishing something?
And I don't have. You gonna buy me a controller, nigga?
Nigga was taking notes.
This is our workflow, man. This is how we operate.
Just make sure you gotta have one Lion King joke in there at least once. Just
Oh my god, I hate every single one of you.
at least one.
I would throw it in the middle of the show, but that is a good segue into our first topic. Oh wait, Andre, what's up? How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great. I was actually about to start singing the fucking Sanctuary song from Kingdom Hearts, but yeah, I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay, I thought you were gonna be real simple and clean with that.
I hate
Wow,
you.
you
I really, really
wow.
hate you.
That wasn't a reach. That was just,
No, it's not a reach. I just really fucking hate you.
Natural. That's what I do.
You kind of Luffy that one, son. You was nah,
What
man.
do you mean, Luffy? Luffy trained off screen. All right, that's all I did.
Did he?
I hope so. Hope so.
That first half he didn't.
Yeah, he did. With the gear, the way, after the Zoro did his like lion song shit, Luffy was like, yeah. Oh, before the Tiana arc. It's like, yeah, I was tired of my friends like always getting stronger than me and blah blah blah. So,
Yeah, he made that shit up.
King. He didn't make it up. He trained for that, man.
I don't know about that one, so we might have to watch that shit again.
All right, we'll discuss. We'll shelve that for now. Meanwhile, Will Smith, acting as Genie in the upcoming Aladdin movie.
That sounds.
So we
dumb.
got another trailer last week, I think, and oof. That's all I can really say is oof. Oof.
We need a soundboard.
Yeah, I wish. Just a button soundboard.
Who
So, yeah.
greenlighted that?
We didn't get a lot of lines from Will Smith. We got a lot of lines for everybody else.
Genie,
Unfortunately, we also got
know.
lines from Jafar. I mean, technically the story is about Aladdin, and Genie's just like, ultimately just like a plot device at the end of the day. But man, did he look rough. The biggest fucking forehead. It looked like someone like took Will Smith's face and kind of like scrunched it up a little bit.
My man,
Not much, just a little bit.
Son, my
And
man's
on the Genie body.
son, my man's forehead is so big I can see what he is thinking. God damn.
They added a little bit too much detail to his back.
They added less detail to that hairline.
I mean, he Diesel, son. He a Genie. He can change his form at will.
Man, this nigga was ripped.
He can look as ripped as he wants to, son. He a Genie.
That nigga was big, though.
So yeah, that was only like a minute 24 trailer or something like that. It looked kind of bad. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Like, I'm excited to see the movie because I just want, because I'm a Will Smith fan. I like a lot of the stuff he does. He always plays in good movies besides like After Earth. We're not gonna talk about that.
What? So you just forgot about the Wild Wild West, huh?
Now, don't hate me, but I actually like that movie.
No, here we go.
It was cool, man. Will Smith being Will Smith. That's the best. That is the best role.
That's
Will
him in
Smith
every
being Will Smith.
role.
Okay, he can just do that.
Name, he doesn't act in any of his roles. In fact, shit, even in this, even in the fucking Aladdin movie, that nigga was, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
Pursuit of Happiness.
Hey, ha, ha, ha.
Wait, Pursuit of Happiness. 7 Pounds. That was acting.
I can give.
I Am Legend. Or Road.
I'm not giving.
I
I'm not
Am Legend. What? I wouldn't. You said what?
I can give you 7 pounds and the pursuit of happiness. I can give you those.
And who can forget, you know, the dad scene that gets memed all over the fucking internet? I mean, come on, dude.
The pursuit of happiness. I said I'd give you that.
No, the dad scene from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like, well, my dad don't want me, man. It gets memed all over the fucking internet. Like, come on.
This nigga took it way back then.
Way fucking back.
Why don't he love me, man?
If it helps my argument, I'm gonna do it. All right, don't talk to me.
Okay. But that's not if you forget about all the other roles where he's just Will Smith.
Those are fun movies. We ain't gonna talk about those, all right?
Suicide Squad.
I like Suicide Squad, so I mean, you're not really saying anything.
I swear to God, if he says, "Oh hell nah" in this movie, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose.
I mean, that's so different than. I mean, actors have like their thing. It's like their signature.
No, you don't get to do that. Only Forrest Whitaker gets to do that because he dies a lot. That's the only nigga who gets away.
I mean, Shia LaBeouf had it. You know the no.
That was only Transformers. And nigga was only in one movie. Let's be real.
Okay, but it was one movie. No, it was one franchise, like 7 movies. And he was only in about 3 of them. I'll give you that. But he always said the same shit. And he says the same shit in the other movies he plays in too.
That was just bad writing.
Like Eagle Eye, which is a separate fucking movie.
Oh damn, remember Eagle Eye? That was actually a good movie.
He said that in that shit. No.
Man, look, he was a budding actor. He's finding
budding actor. Okay. The excuses.
You don't get to have a trademark. Only Sam Jackson can do that.
All right, that's not what this is about. So, so I feel like, so Aladdin. Well, I'll just kind of wait till it comes out. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited for it, but it's just a few things. It's just a couple of things, specifically Genie and Jafar's voice is just kind of throwing me off.
I'm not watching this.
I have to for the mind.
No, I'm not watching. Yeah. I'm not paying money to see this. This is going to be on Netflix in like 4 months anyway.
Or straight to DVD.
Or not Netflix, probably like maybe Disney streaming service, but
oh shit.
Like everything else that got canceled. Oh wait, did I say that out loud? My bad.
Right. So let's just keep the oof train rolling. Doom Patrol got its trailer, and you know, I think I'm the only one here who no offense to you guys, but I think I'm the only one here that watched the Teen Titans show, the live action one that they have on the DC streaming service.
Yes, you are.
I am. The Doom Patrol was in that. The Doom Patrol looked like trash, but it was charming. And then they revealed Cyborg, and I'm just looking like, okay, that's just straight up trash.
So they
like,
were charming trash.
Charming trash, yep.
I mean, you polish a turd, it's still a turd. You polish a turd, it's still a turd.
It's a shiny turd.
It's still a fucking turd.
Still a turd. I mean,
yep, thanks for agreeing with me. Thank you.
Where the fuck are we going with this one? What?
It's like you can shine shit all you want, but it's still shit.
In the trailer, they revealed Cyborg, and okay, so here's my thing, right? And I'm gonna let you guys go. I do not like the fact that the attachment that they put on his face to cyborgify him, it looks like it literally is just something that they just attached onto his face. It doesn't look like it's part.
It's like a Dollar Tree fucking costume for Halloween.
Basically, and they just colored in the fucking eye, or no, they CGI'd it in the fucking eye and the light and shit. It's actually plastic.
Y'all being
so. It looks really bad. It looks really bad and super noticeable.
I don't think it was any bad than any more bad than help me out, the other robot nigga.
The one with the Tin Man dude?
DC Justice League. Cyborg. There we go.
Son. Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about
he's talking about the Justice League Cyborg.
The Justice League Cyborg.
I mean, it was part of him though. Like it was a part of his form, his figure. It didn't look. I mean, it was all CGI'd and it looked bad, but it looked bad for different reasons.
I honestly think I prefer this version over the.
I disagree.
Over the Cyborg, the Justice League one.
Nah.
The Justice League one looked really bad to me, and I just couldn't stop saying it.
I feel like we're stuck with this one in comparison to the DC one, because the DC one can get edited and changed because it's not really part of the costume; it's just CGI. So
I guess
it can look better, but there's just no hope for this one, at least in my opinion, unless they just drastically change the character. Not drastically, but
it
change
does
up the character.
It does stick out a bit, but They're working it. They're kind of.
What you think, Jared?
I personally didn't like it. I actually prefer the Justice League over this one.
I solid opinion. I can agree with that.
Like, I'm sorry. It's just, at least he... Like, this one... Are they trying to go on the fact that he's younger? Am I missing that? Or is this supposed to be, like, kind of a current age? Yeah, this is Cyborg, like, kind of where we know him in, like, in the Justice League.
I don't fucking know.
Because
like,
if they...
Like, it may be, like, a 70s type of thing. Like a 70s approach. That's where a lot of, like, the Doom Patrol seem like they get a lot of their style, not their swag per se, but their design and look. Like, it looks like that's where they're getting deriving a lot of it from, which is like 70s, 60s type of dress, type of style.
Right.
Better word. But with the Cyborg thing, it almost feels out of place, or more so like a toy.
Like, I feel as though it's just gonna come off. Like, he just shakes his head hard enough, that's just gonna fall off, and they gotta cut the scene. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm sorry, I can tell that it's not Cyborg, honestly.
Right,
I don't know.
Right. Positives. I like the idea of the Doom Patrol.
It says nothing towards the fucking show.
It's just Titans. I mean, Titans was like an acquired taste, and I feel like this is going to be the same exact shit. And I ultimately I'm getting tired of these shows where it's just you have to get through 3 episodes of bullshit in order for it to be good. You know,
only 3.
Like not even
only
to
3.
Like pick up 5, 6.
Damn. Is this shit an hour?
I don't know. Yeah, it probably is.
I'll talk about
the Titan show. The Titan show was an hour.
God damn, I gotta go through 6 hours of bullshit.
13?
No,
Oh,
so
6 hours of... Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tall order right there, guy.
I'm not asking you to watch it. I'm just saying... A lot of bullshit you gotta go through before it starts.
I think you're gonna finish it.
I did. That's that's the problem here.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm hoping it'll be good. Cyborg looks like shit, but if the rest of it, if I find something about it charming, I'm pretty sure I can stick to it. I wouldn't recommend this to anyone though. I would just watch it because I'm personally a fan. And then if you are too, then I guess you kind of already have your answer. You know?
If it's live action DC, I'm not about it.
It's live action DC.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not about it. Justice League and Suicide Squad really left like a really bad taste in my mouth. Wait a minute. No. They were bad movies. They were bad movies, and I can still just see like those last 3 movies. I'm just going, yeah, no.
Well, I mean, it's a little off topic, but I understand your frustration. Because I think this is a different team. This is a different team handling the TV shows.
But just DC in general. What's the last live action DC anything besides?
I mean, but that's not that. You're categorizing it by.
I think
it's just live action. I mean, no, you don't, because it's not.
We do the same thing with the animation. We automatically say if it's DC animation, we automatically going to know it's going to be godlike. So why does the reverse imply?
I don't know if that is exactly what we do. Usually, I understand that usually the conversation is usually driven by DC animation is just godlike. I'm not saying, but
it has a stronger chance to be good than the live action stuff.
Yeah. I just feel like the production companies for the 2 live action things that we've had for DC so far have been trash. Not that live action as a whole is trash for DC. Because we got some good movies out of it, is all I'm saying.
We got one good movie out of it.
You didn't see Aquaman? I was say Poseidon shit. Aquaman?
Nah, you might as well say Ocean Master at that point. So.
Ocean Master.
I didn't see Ocean Master.
Ocean Master was pretty good.
It actually was. I agree.
Yeah. Wait, you saw Ocean Master, Jared?
Yes, I did.
Nigga. Lion King.
I fucking hate everything. You are not fucking sorry. You are not.
And I had to beat the challenge. I just
I
can't.
hate
Maurice
everything
saw
you
the
stand
alley-oop
for.
and he knew what to do.
I'm so sorry.
No,
He
you are
knew
not.
what to do
But
by
yes,
instinct.
Jared is right. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
He got
Don't
those
talk to
black
me.
jeans in him. I throw up the ball. He already knows he has no choice but to dunk it. He is compelled. He is compelled to dunk the ball. You see a ball in the air, you a nigga, you gotta catch it.
You a nigga, you
That's
gotta
the
catch
only
it.
one, I promise.
Okay.
That's my last
I don't know if I can
Ain't
trust
gonna
you.
be my last one.
But I'm glad you did bring up the animation for DC, because we also have another DC topic to talk about. Hooray! Justice League versus the Fatal Five. Now, this one I am super hyped for because of the production company. Bruce Timm, the director from the Superman and Batman 90s movies, he's like, his work is just plastered all over this shit. So I'm super fucking hyped. So it's not the animations where they, you know, kind of pull from the New 52 comics. It's the guy from the 90s cartoons.
For all the normies out there that's between the ages of 17 and like 27, when we refer to Bruce Timm, he's the reason you probably like Batman and Superman.
Right.
I'm just he's probably the sole reason why you even fuck with these two characters in the first place. Because let's be honest, none of you niggas are reading comics, so it's definitely the cartoon. Just throwing that out there.
So this movie's gonna be fucking sick.
What else is there to say?
Did you guys get a chance to watch the trailer?
Yes.
I did not yet, actually.
Okay. So they're adding in a few characters now. Do you remember the guy whose ability was he can't be sensed by technology?
No. What?
There's a black guy.
Oh, he was black.
Why has he got to be black?
What do you mean? Why has he got to be black?
Because he's black. Although,
No, I want Jared's opinion. Why has he got to be black based on the power set that Maurice just said?
I just asked that.
Oh.
because he is.
Yeah, exactly. What
Like
type
a-
of question is that?
like,
why he got to be black? What type of question is that?
Actually, I don't know, because I guess the stigma of, like, you know, black dudes always cheat. I'm like, why's he got to be black when he's a... Don't worry about it. It's a whole... It's a whole reach. Don't worry about it. Whole reach. I am hella buck wild.
So he can't be detected by the cops, so that means he's got to be black. Is that
I mean, he can be. Oh wow.
we can't detect him. He's crossing the border.
He's crossing the border. We've lost him.
Anyways, they have a new Green Lantern, some female Green Lantern that everyone on the internet apparently hates. Not sure why.
Like Riri Williams.
In a different way, Riri was kind of condescending, and she just kind of did what she fucking wanted to. Even though I thought that was fucking badass. She just basically like, I'm shutting this whole bitch down. This one, she's lacking a lot of confidence and stuff, and I think the arc in this movie about her specifically will be kind of like a rise to confidence, like having a stronger will or something like that. So I can understand maybe the argument for them would be she doesn't have a strong enough will because she lacks confidence. So why are we even watching this bitch have it like fling around the Green Lantern ring?
Bitch, you wearing Jon Stewart?
Right. So yeah. So they have Martian Manhunter. I mean, Miss Martian. Sorry, excuse me. And it is just basically.
Oh shit! I just looked at the trailer. Look at these character models. It's just like the fucking TV.
Right, son.
Back in the day. Holy shit!
Yep. This shit looks amazing, dude.
Ooh,
I
what's
would-
what we rated?
Abu. Oh. No,
rated
it's
R.
overrated.
Yeah, we know it's not gonna be rated R, my guy.
I didn't even have to look.
PG-13,
Yeah, I
that's
just
high
knew.
enough.
It's alright.
That's high enough. That's more than what I was like. That's more than what
I
I
mean,
was.
but PG-13 now was probably like PG back then.
True.
So we're just getting like a normal fucking show. Anyways, this time they're fighting time traveling villains or some shit like that. I don't know. It's Bruce Timm. I'm gonna watch it.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Super excited for that. Love the fact he's adding in new characters. Kind of updating. But like ultimately, I just really want a Gods and Monsters Part 2. You guys remember that one?
Nah, you losing me. Losing me,
He,
Maurice.
he made his own world in the Justice League world, of course. He changed up the characters of Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman, and Mexican Superman. Basically.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So
Got me
I
back.
want a part 2 of that. Because I thought that was like just an amazing idea. Well, not an amazing idea. It's not like it hasn't been done before in DC or any comic for that matter. I just love the fucking characters in that art style. Like,
Ooh. So Mexican Superman.
Yep,
so his kryptonite. So his kryptonite is ice.
Stop. Stop. Right.
For some reason.
That's worse.
Ice,
that's
kryptonite,
so.
stone, rock. Oh come on, that shit was.
Stop.
That shit was
No.
gold.
Go away. Go. No.
I'm giving you niggas gold on this show, man.
I hate you for
I
that.
understand that one. I'm sorry. That kind of flew over my head.
Ice.
Can I break? Should I break it down for him?
Here we go. Take it away, Jared.
All right. So when he says ice, you know that when he got the ice, he's dripping in ice. He's talking about stones. And since it's Mexican Superman, ice is the border patrols that deports niggas.
See, I knew you would appreciate it.
I fucking hate. I appreciate it, but I fucking hate you for it. Like,
you know you like that one.
Shut up. All right, that was pretty funny though. That was pretty funny, but god damn it.
Oh,
that was a fucking chuckle, like a genuine fucking chuckle. So like,
oh, ice my one weakness.
God.
Just like you just got this superpowered dude just like saving Metropolis, throwing buildings. You got a dude coming like, can I see your papers? No, my weakness. I don't have them.
Sorry, senor. Wait, what? Your papers?
I am the most on the part of this shit possible.
Just like starts having a heart attack and shit when he has to look for papers and shit. I'm going to hell for this. I do too.
Son, you set me up for that one so hard. And I'm a nigga. I see the ball in the air. I have no choice but to jump up there and get it, son.
Got to dunk, son. I feel you.
You not dunking out here, son? You got to dunk.
Anyways, Michonne from The Walking Dead is actually leaving The Walking Dead.
Holy shit, The Walking Dead is still going?
Yes.
Well.
I am also surprised that this is still.
God damn, didn't Rick die or some shit? Spoiler.
Did he? I thought he didn't. He's still alive. 50%.
50?
Yep.
They made a big deal about it. He's definitely not on the show anymore.
Really?
Oh damn, you don't know about that? Yeah, he's not. I forgot the dude's name who actually plays him. Yeah, he's not on the show no more.
Well, what happened?
He died.
The character died? Just like that?
I mean, they made a big deal.
Because he's still alive in the comics, though. But...
So is Carl.
Damn. Oh, isn't Carl dead? No, Carl's dead.
Carl is dead. Everybody dead.
Damn. What the fuck?
Yeah, for all the 6 people out there that's still watching The Walking Dead, they get us hip real quick. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
He
right
said
now.
the 6 people that's walking.
Man, look, Negan came in. He killed a nigga. That was all I needed. That The Walking Dead ended right there. He should have killed all them niggas. That could have been the end of the show. But hey, I mean, sure, whatever.
When does he die?
I think it was like last season.
9?
10.
No, 10's not out yet.
Then 9.
No, he's alive.
I remember at the end of it, it was a big deal. Oh no, correction. He's not dead, but he's definitely not in the show anymore. You got it's really stupid. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch the episode to fully get it. So basically, he like, I don't know, he gets blasted. They do the Walking Dead thing where they do a fake me out death, and then you see Rick Grimes on a fucking helicopter. Who are these niggas in the helicopter? I don't know, and they take him away. And that's pretty much the end of Rick Grimes. And to be honest with you, I don't really blame the actor. That nigga probably said fuck it at this point.
Hey, I got more important shit to do, son.
And Michonne's gone, so now they're 2 of their strongest characters are just removed.
They got Norman Reedus.
I mean, yeah, but he's more of a problem solver than a person presented with a problem.
Shit, sounds like what The Walking Dead needs right now.
I mean, the show will get even more stagnant, because if he's just, like, running through shit like he can,
maybe we can get a competent leader. I don't see how people still watch The Walking Dead. Like, the premise is, like, it just makes no sense to me.
Definitely fans of the of the manga, of the comic book.
Nah, you
I
had
can
it
see
right.
them still watching. Okay.
You had it right.
Because you get like a certain level of attachment. Like people who read Naruto, even though Naruto's like fucking retarded sometimes, and then just go and watch the anime. Like they just want to see that stuff in live action, you know?
Yeah, but Naruto had an end goal. There was an ending. They were as bad as the ending for. We're about to
I mean,
tangent, but
clearly, clearly it wasn't though.
what, Naruto?
Yeah.
They definitely as bad as it was. They were definitely
there's no
reaching
end.
towards Naruto.
Yeah.
As bad as it was, I still you can still say that they were going towards an end goal. The main character had a goal.
Well, I mean that. Oh, okay. Well, I'm looking at it as more so as a show, because the show's definitely going on now. Even though it's called Boruto, it's still Naruto.
Oh, you're referring to
character.
I'm sorry, I don't count Boruto.
People still watch it though. Like you can't discount it.
Hey man, there's Boruto and there's Naruto's dad. All right. I mean, fuck, I fucked that one up. There's Boruto and Boruto's dad.
Part of the meme. Part of the problem.
Wow, where'd you come up with that?
Huh?
Where'd you come up with that? Part of the meme, part of the problem.
Just now.
Just now.
Yep.
It's derivative of something, but I mean, if you didn't hear it, then whatever.
To be fair, whenever they do like that whole spin-off thing, I never count that. It's canon, and I'll recognize it as canon, but I never really pay attention to that shit.
Well, but like, just for my argument's sake, the show is still going on. They can still write more stuff, much like Walking Dead. They could just write more stuff.
Yeah, you got me there. But when it comes to just the actual Naruto, that shit ended. Damn, it's been 3 years now.
I swear, Naruto ended when Sasuke left, honestly.
You thought it ended.
It didn't.
Wait, which time?
Nobody gives a shit about Boruto except for these 12-year-olds that's eating Tide Pod.
People give a shit about Boruto. People like Boruto.
Except for these Tide Pod eating generation niggas.
Okay.
Boruto's dead.
You just said that though.
Fucking dare you.
I remember, there was this meme I saw of like Boruto and Naruto sitting at Ichiraku's ramen shop, and there was like the ghost form of like Naruto as a kid, and someone captioned that, did Boruto's dad have another kid that died? And I'm like, oh my god, kill yourself.
Wow.
Kill yourself, please.
I'm pretty sure that was just memes.
Yeah, it was a meme. That's what it was just like, please tell me someone did not. Please tell me
Caleb,
someone's trolling
I'll
me.
give you that the fight scenes in Boruto is decent, but I can't really give you anything else because A, I didn't watch the show, and B, my expectations are like so incredibly low. Anything would be good at this point compared to what we just had in OG Naruto. So I don't know what to say about Boruto being decent. It all depends on what you mean by decent. Decent to me is like a 6 or a 7. It's tolerable.
Yeah,
So,
that's what it is. Like, it's not like it's bad though. And I'm not saying that, but I don't feel like it should generate that amount of hate either.
I gave the first couple chapters a really a
That was
good run.
see, you fucked up there.
What do you mean I fucked up?
You shouldn't have read the first couple of chapters.
Okay.
They just restated the fucking book. Like I'm just being real. Like if you wanted, I would say a fresher experience of it. I would have waited until after they finished all of the movie shit. Kind of like with Dragon Ball Super.
That's fair. I mean, even I can admit that Dragon Ball Super was a little bit above the... And that's coming from a nigga who just did not fuck with Dragon Ball Super.
Facts. I mean, there was a lot of reasons not to, because,
Man, that had
Goku versus Beerus.
that was the roughest start to any anime I've ever seen in my life. It just made no sense.
Well, there was a reason behind it.
It had all the money in the goddamn world.
But the problem wasn't the money; it was the time. They were being rushed to me.
They had all the time in the goddamn world.
I don't know about all that.
No, I mean if it were up to them, I'm pretty sure they would have waited like 2 or 3 years after the second Dragon Ball movie to start working on Super, even with the retelling of the first movie. But the problem was that their upper management, as all these problems kind of like stem from, they just wanted the product to be rushed out a lot sooner than it was ready to.
Nigga said, "Strike while the iron is hot."
Yeah, basically.
Get it in there.
They didn't want like the steam. They didn't want like the people to lose steam over like Dragon Ball. Like, oh shit, Dragon Ball has games out. Dragon Ball's hot right now. We need to pop on Dragon Ball.
That's fair. I mean, no,
Yeah.
it's not. But
I mean, I'm just saying that's the reason why why the first few episodes look that way, because they just rushed it out.
So, if you're taking notes, kids, just remember this.
What?
It's all about fucking money, dog.
It's
all about money. You think
I'll be damned if
nothing
that
is
shit
sacred.
didn't. I'll be damned if that shit didn't work though, because like regardless of what people thought about it initially, you still have a bunch of niggas that are supporting the fuck out that anime. Not to mention they got its own movie, which like fucking killed. I mean, if to be honest, at the end, like, not even lesser two evils, but just at the end of the day, they were fucking right, and the fact that they got it out so soon or pushed them to get it out so soon kind of is what caused it to kind of like blow up in popularity. Because I don't know if it would have had that same level, that same strength, that same fan base from the beginning.
Right.
True.
Kind of like how 6ix9ine
if
is.
we were to wait like 3 years down the road after the second Dragon Ball Super movie.
You know what, man? I was so fucking pumped for those first two movies. Well, the first movie. I was so happy. Like modern day Dragon Ball, it gets the budget, it gets the movie treatment. I was like, fuck
It definitely got all that. But I'm just speaking to the anime.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like,
you mentioned the movies, and I was like, that's where I was going that from. Cause I remember being so.
No, they rushed the anime. The movies were fine. All of them were fine. Animation was fine, barring a few storytelling elements. It was fine. The Beerus versus Goku fight in the anime, you saw pictures of that. That was made for like literally weeks after the episode release, and people just dog it.
It made no sense.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people hate the anime right now. Well, that's why a lot of people hate the anime, because it looked so bad in the beginning. Progressively over time, it did get better.
A lot better.
Yes. Yeah, a lot better. Facts. Even before the Trunks arc. Now again, barring the story elements, even before the Trunks part, it started looking a lot. It started looking a lot better.
True.
Agreed.
But fuck Boruto though. Let's move on.
Facts. Hey man, he a fuck boy.
Yeah, he is a. No, he literally is a fuckboy. Holy shit! Damn, you hit the shot on the head.
We have a whole show to do, so we got.
Nah, man, that nigga got the fuckboy fit.
Right.
We're done. So
he got the medallion thing around his neck. Oh, nah, I'm about to go in.
Yo,
oh my god.
he's just a boy.
So Nintendo dropped the God sent fucking Nintendo Direct today. I feel like this is a personal opinion. I feel like if you had a Switch and were worried about what games to play, I feel like there was something here for you.
First of all, shouldn't have everybody have bought a Switch back in 2018?
I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm not.
What in the fuck?
But they had a really impressive lineup in my opinion.
Oh,
as far as, like, games.
yes.
There were a few DLC announcements, but we're gonna kind of like shelve those for right now, specifically Smash and the Dragon. No, Dragon Quest was a remake. No, a remaster. Smash Bros and something else. I'll remember it later probably. So aside from the DLC games, they had a lot of new ones coming out, and some ports coming over as well. So we got more information on the Daemon X Machina game, which is kind of like. Have you played the Gundam versus games or any of the Gundam games?
This nigga said Gundam.
It's action robot game. I can't remember if it's 1v1 or like team based, but it's between one of those.
At this point, I think that was the actual fucking title. Gundam action robot game.
Basically,
I wouldn't be surprised.
we have the new Fire Emblem game coming out, a new Platinum's game called Astral Chain, which looks amazing.
Woo!
A sequel to Mario Maker, which killed it on fucking Wii U, if you can believe that, and it's probably gonna kill it over here once it gets released because niggas fucking some Mario. A Dragon Quest. It's not Dragon Quest 2. It's Dragon Quest like 11S, I think. That was a typo. 11S, yeah. A very niche title called Oninaka. Link's Awakening got a remake.
Ooh.
A fucking remake.
And I
It's a
still gotta
2D
play
game you probably played on your Game Boy.
That's
Or
gotta
Game
be
Boy
for
Advance.
a while.
Yeah, you do.
This shit's starting to stack up, man.
Got a full fucking remake.
Nice.
They got the remember the 3DS Samus Returns fucking game?
Returns.
Samus Returns,
Sandwich Returns.
Bologna Sandwich Returns.
That's the
remember
game
that
I want to play.
That got that. This game got that same treatment. Anyways, and we got a little bit more in depth into the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. It pretty much looks like X-Men Legends, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, but they have super moves now. We can just move on from that. But everything else on here though was fucking fire. Not to mention the Tetris Battle Royale game that got released. A little like it got released like literally like an hour or two ago. Fucking YouTube's just flooding up with like a whole bunch of people playing it. So it's a really interesting concept. You play Tetris basically. The more blocks you collect or stack or capture, or however it works in the game. I don't play a lot of Tetris. You collect all those points and attack someone else. You play with 98 other people. It's kind of insane. It's just it's for free. It's just an insane. I think it's just a great concept. But what are you guys really looking forward to and from the list here besides Smash? Fuck. Yeah, the fuck. Yeah, you gotta actually try. The fuck.
He said the fuck.
You was 1 second. Give me 1 second. But no, I'm interested to see Fire Emblem. I can't finish it. I'm sorry. I can't even finish.
Would you have been curious if Fire Emblem because it was like kind of remind you of a cross between Harry Potter, Pokemon Go, and
Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy.
What if I told you the Pokemon Go part is throwing me off?
So what did I tell you? But I'm sorry. I got hyped. I was telling
Pokemon Go part is really throwing me off.
How so?
Because it's Pokemon.
Yeah,
okay.
Just referencing Pokemon Go because they had 3 factions: Valor, Mystic.
Oh, then that well, shit, that could have been anything, nigga. Damn.
I mean, that was the most recent I could think of. Man.
So you got Harry Potter. So it's a Harry Potter anime. That's what you're trying to say.
Not really.
What did
I?
Kinda. Okay. Thank you, Andre.
I mean, all right.
Thank you,
They use
Andre.
more than just they use more than just magic. They use swords and shields too. Like
you can tell that Maurice is the only one that likes Fire Emblem here.
I don't.
Jared.
I personally haven't played it.
Same here.
I'm indifferent towards Fire Emblem.
You're
I'm indifferent. I try
Don't
so
you
hard
play
to
all
get
the
into that
fucking
game.
Fire Emblem characters in Smash?
No.
Yes, you do.
I mean, you main Corrin.
You've seen me play 2.
Corrin. I seen you play
And
Ike
Lucina.
before.
Who's your main?
I played Ike as like just a thing.
So.
And right now my main is between Corrin and Inkling.
I thought you were gonna say Lucario.
I'm trying to step away from that one because his playstyle isn't very helpful for my growth in the game.
Dumb as shit.
Basically.
Okay. So
Man, I thought that shit said Monster Hunter, but no, it's Dragon Quest. Never mind. Yeah, the Tetris Battle Royale. I'm actually really interested in that. It sounds really good.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it looks fun.
It really does.
Pretty competitive.
And it's
competitive.
And it's free.
No cost. They just literally released this off the goodness of their hearts. God bless Nintendo.
You can't beat that free shit though.
Free 99 on sale anytime, man.
Okay.
On sale anytime.
Oh shit! This shit looks hype as shit. What the hell, Nintendo?
Son, what did we tell you, son?
God,
Right.
damn.
I don't like that.
What the fuck is going on, son? This shit looks
crazy.
epic.
I'm really interested in. I'm really interested in the Astral Chain game because it's made by
Platinum motherfucking Games is back at it again.
Capital P, capital G Games.
God damn, they're good at what they do.
I thought it was a really interesting concept. So you have a little like battle partner that you fight with. It's a robot, and you're just able to do like a lot of different combination attacks with it. So and it's an action game. It's not turn-based. So I'm like, oh fuck yeah, let me get in on that shit. Because Xenoblade has something similar to it, but not quite as action oriented. It was more like a just kind of like a turn-based battle system for Xenoblade. Not really anything crazy. No, not even turn-based. It was like that. So I'm really hyped for Astral Chain. I think that's going to be like a really solid action title for the Switch because it needs them. It needs them. Jared.
Yo, this game not only looks glorious, I haven't even played it, and I'm already hyped for it. God damn.
See,
I mean,
that's how you get disappointed.
See, okay, that is how you get disappointed, but these niggas got a track record of putting out some really good games.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just putting it out there. It's not like some developers like to delay games forever. Square. Sorry, that's about my bad. My bad. I didn't mean to say
Hey,
that.
I got what I want. I got what I want. Where's Borderlands?
Yeah, so where the fuck is Borderlands 3, Maurice?
No. I said it first. No. You answer it this time.
I did answer. Where is it, Maurice?
Wow.
That's my.
It's on the way.
That's what I thought.
Passing the buck. Holy shit.
It'll be here soon. Don't even trip.
Son, but nah, for real though, this game looks incredible. Honestly, like, I at no point during that trailer did I felt as though I'm like, I might not like this. No point at all.
Yeah. At first I thought they were gonna put on the suits and they just like partner. Oh shit! Oh, he grabbed with the chain. He wrapped him up. It's good. He's done. He's gone.
Okay.
It looks really open. It looks kind of open world too, which is interesting. I'm curious as to how you'll like traverse between like the buildings. I'm assuming you won't at all, and it'll be just linear as fuck, and that was just like one specific scene that you fight. Not seeing one specific area that you go and capture them in to do your mission, but I'll try to remain hopeful. I won't. They're probably just gonna be linear as fuck when I'm thinking about it.
I don't know anything about Final Fantasy.
It was a Final Fantasy game that was the 9th title number.
Oh, this is the one with that
with the nigga, yeah.
That short thing with the hat.
Vivi. Vivi?
Yeah, him. You can tell that all
Vivi,
my knowledge.
Vivi.
All my knowledge from Final Fantasy is coming from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
That nigga was a god in struggle.
If it makes you feel better, my knowledge also kind of comes from Kingdom Hearts, but the only difference is that I look up shit. So.
Oh, he said you's a bitch.
Damn, I didn't hear that, but okay, instigate.
I ain't instigate, son. I'm just telling the truth to the light. Like that's all I'm doing.
I didn't hear that, man. Are they still? Is turn-based games still a thing?
Yes.
Why?
Because niggas love their turn-based games.
Man, and we have the technology.
Yeah, but they just don't. I don't know. I only play like 1 or 2 turn-based games. Pokemon Persona. That's kind of it. Other than that, like I don't understand why people keep releasing them out when they could just make action titles. But some, they just gotta stick to what they know. And if they know turn-based games, I mean, it's not like there's not a market for them. Personally, they're just boring to me. But yeah. Yep. So Mario Maker 2, I think, is really significant release, just because the first one did so well on the Wii U, and by so well, you take that with a grain of salt because the Wii U saw so like dog shit.
Wii U top sales, Mario Maker smash.
Yep.
That sounds about right.
So the fact that it's coming to Switch is, I feel like it's just only gonna get more people on there.
And it's
Mario
not
Maker.
a port; it's a sequel.
A full sequel.
Yeah. Nintendo is making moves, son. Niggas need to pay attention, yo.
I mean, it's not even new. Nintendo does this like
right. I'm pretty sure they updated no graphics. They just made the UI interface a little bit better and added in more shit.
It's really simple. Just listen. Like,
it's like
it's butt fucking simple, son. I don't know why these niggas are making this so hard.
It's like, because a lot of times, like us as gamers, like we will straight up tell you how to make money. And some of these niggas just were like, nah, we're going to do it this way because we feel as though this is the way it should go. But your job is to make it to where we buy this game. Like, we're telling you, hey, I'll buy this game if you do this.
Just hop on Discord, right?
Right, son.
Just hop on Discord. Like, what?
Hey.
That shit is free. I don't get it.
About to SJW it up, but... Hey, I want black characters. Releases 3 white characters back to back.
Damn. You can't say nothing about my ice joke now.
I can't.
You
can't.
can't.
That's not even the same realm.
Hey, shut the fuck up, Jared. ask you a damn thing.
Let's see what else up here caught my eye. The Daemon X Machina. I don't think we saw any gameplay for that. I just want to see it. Like, I just want to see what it is.
Like.
I just want to see it. So just show me the game. Oninaka seemed like a pretty niche title, but I thought it had a really interesting concept. So your goal is to save lost souls and prevent them from turning into monsters. And the only way that you do that is by entering the death world or the dead world or some shit like that. And interact with them as ghosts and kind of prevent them from turning into monsters.
Bleach.
Sounds like Bleach.
Yep.
I'm happy said it.
Exactly. Hey, you got me. Oh yeah, you're right. Hollows and shit. Yeah.
Sounds exactly like Bleach.
It's not a bad thing. It's
fucking scrub.
Or at least we don't.
Wait. What? How is each a scrub?
Oh, my bad.
Honestly, I just kind of got tired of the same repetitive bullshit of, all right, here's the main character. He thinks he's an overpowered badass. Gets his ass beat. Trains. Now he's an overpowered badass. Gets his ass beat. Trains. Becomes an overpowered badass. Gets his ass beat again. Trains.
I just don't like how he, like, sits and, like, with Byakuya, he just kind of plays with his food. And I'm like, how? He's a captain. And you literally just got this power, like, 3 days ago.
This nigga took like 10 years to get to where he's at. Not even 10 years, like hundreds of years. These niggas are old as fuck, by the way. Plot armor, man. Plot armor. Like,
I would have, like, if I had that speed, I would just end that shit. Like,
son, he did too. He had the opportunity. He's like, oh yeah, I can cut your throat. I'm just gonna pull the sword away. For what fucking reason did you do that? Oh, let's make the
plot.
Chopped his arms off, just disabled him in some way, prevent him from attacking. Like, in that one instant, he could have just ended everything. But okay.
Plot.
So
tell me why I looked up Oninaka and I get a naked Asian man on YouTube.
You sure you want to tell us something, Andre? You got something you want to share with the rest of the class?
No, I looked up Oninaka and I
may have gotten the name wrong.
Man,
I think I did.
Maurice,
fuck that one all the way up, son.
I did.
Maurice, do you wanna
look up this? I get an Asian male stripper. What?
Maurice, something you want to tell us?
Yeah, Maurice, something on your mind at all. We can talk about it.
Like we can, you know. I ain't gonna judge you. I'm gonna draw conclusions, but I ain't gonna judge you.
I'm gonna judge you.
See, that's that nigga right there. I don't know about him.
I'm gonna judge you right in your face.
Okay. Yeah, so that was a blunder by me. So yeah, like I said, overall, really strong Nintendo Direct in my opinion. A lot of games, less DLC than the last one that came out. So, you know, nothing but love, man.
Actually, I'm kind of mad that there wasn't DLC because I was hoping to see Joker, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Nothing but love. That's all we got.
Nothing but love.
Nothing
Sponsors,
but love.
please.
You asked for a lot right there. This is the IMO podcast brought to you by Nintendo. No. You won't get me there.
Okay, so let's see. Did anyone play the Devil May Cry 5 demo?
Holy shit, there was a demo to that?
I didn't play it, but I saw gameplay of it and good.
Come on, Jay, why didn't you play it? It was free.
Nigga, I didn't know. First off, I didn't know it was out. My bad. I forgot. Okay, let me rephrase that. I actually forgot about it, to be honest with you. But honestly, like, I don't know, because Devil May Cry, I personally don't know any. Well, I know a little bit about it mainly because I play Marvel's Capcom. I didn't.
You son of a whore.
You're
going too far. Now you just messing with. Now you're just going too far.
Okay, fine.
You don't know about Devil May Cry?
No.
What?
I know a little bit about it. As in, I know Dante and Virgil are brothers.
Did you play any of the games?
No.
No. I like this.
Oh, I was one letter off. It was
That one letter made a big fucking like it made a big difference. Like God damn.
You might want to watch those typos there.
You know.
A coder would kill you for some shit like that, son.
Right, so you just type in Oninaka and get some butt sex porn.
Nah, man, that shit was wild. I'm like, hey, Maurice, what is this?
Oninaki. Hey, leave me alone.
Nah.
Yeah, so good shit. No one played the demo. Awesome.
I did see video. I did see gameplay of
Yeah,
it.
it is. Yeah. Actually, fuck that. We can talk about that later. What's up? What do you guys think about Apex Legends? I feel like that's more exciting.
Oh my god, this
so I
game.
haven't played it all, so I want to ask you guys a few questions. But go ahead and answer my first one. What you got? How you guys feeling about that game?
It's good,
Bruh, this game is just doing so much shit right now. Like, all right, let's start with this, right? So this game came out what, 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks, right?
I don't even think it was definitely within this week.
No, I think it was maybe over a week, maybe close to 2 weeks. I could be wrong. Fact check. Anyway, but not even a month. The game has been out. Not even a fucking month. This game has consistently for the past like week been #1 on Twitch viewers.
It has.
#1, and we all know what the #1 game on Twitch was. It was Fortnite.
I was about to say League. Never mind.
This nigga, get the fuck out of here.
How was
But-
League actually?
People still play that shit?
Yeah,
I finished it last year.
it's League.
I
But-
beat the game.
You right. Platinum the game. I feel you. But no, it's just like, dude, how like a game, and there wasn't really much publicity for this game. It just honestly just came the fuck out of nowhere. I mean, I think there was,
I don't know about that part.
There
There
was-
was definitely talk about this game. It just came out of ass nowhere and all at the same time. Like last week, it was like, here you go, here it is.
so for there to be
Play it.
publicity of a game and for it to came out of nowhere, isn't that a kind of a contradiction?
There was a fuck ton of publicity.
Wait, where?
Publicity after the game released.
Yeah, I'm about to
I
say,
remember
not
that
before.
specifically after, like it released and then nothing on YouTube, but play Apex, play Apex.
Yeah,
play Apex,
like
Apex,
yeah,
Apex.
there was definitely publicity for the game like after it came out. Like, son, if you're on YouTube, you're going to see commercials for this shit. But I'm just saying, like any like promotions before the game even launched. Like I think there was a teaser, and that was it. There wasn't like any trailer saying, "Hey, yo, Apex is coming out in February. Hey, yo, get ready for Apex coming out in a couple days." Nah, son, that shit
Like,
just
if
dropped.
anything-
Sorry, go ahead.
Like if anything, it was like only like the day before,
Right?
and that's when we got the news, and then it just came out next.
And literally, it's like they literally are just like their main goal, in my opinion, was just like, all right, what do battle royales need? Good movement, check. Weapon like gunplay needs to be perfect, check. All right, good music. How's the soundtrack? Is lit, check. We got diversity in characters. Yeah, check. The maps. How are the maps? Fluid, not too fucking buggy. Check. Like they're just everything I think of. They're just checking off. Like, oh my. Oh, I'm sorry.
I think that we need to be very careful and not to put a damper on this. I love this game. I want to play it some more after this if I have time.
I feel you.
But I think we need to be careful as to not reward shit that they should be doing.
I feel you, but I feel as though like I kind of have to because
most of us are kind of coming off of like PUBG for a battle royale fix, and yeah, pretty much anything will seem godlike at that point. So I'm trying to make sure that this isn't we release this at the right time, at the right moment type of deal.
I feel
Well, I
it.
wouldn't say anything would seem that way because if that's the case, then this is scratching the
Well,
itch for
okay,
a lot
well,
of fucking people. Like this is not like it's not like Spellbreak just came out because you remember Spellbreak? It was like me and Jared were on it for like a week. I dropped off. Jared kind of still played it, then Jared dropped off, and that was kind of the end of Spellbreak, right? This one has like an even stronger player base than Spellbreak did, and it's been kind of like fucking killing it in a lot of fucking areas.
Well,
Like even the approach to to a diverse cast and classes. But go ahead.
When I say any game, okay, that was the wrong choice of word. A game that does average things good. It's not like that. It's not like that Apex is doing anything new or anything like extraordinary. It just has. It got the core right. It has tight gameplay and it's a battle royale.
Are
That's
there
pretty much
classes
it.
though, or do
There
you
are
just
classes.
play?
Yeah, there are
Oh,
classes.
And it
That's
does
not
take
in
that
all
over.
the. Yeah, because I don't think that's in all of the. Well, no, there are a few things that are unique to the game. So I know it's squad based only matchmaking. Well, you have
Which
to matchmake with the squad only.
that's like my only
That's
gripe,
kind of
honestly.
negative.
That's honestly my
That's kind
only
of.
gripe
That's negative.
because
Well, I mean, I'm just talking about like the certain features that it does to like kind of separate itself.
I feel you. Yeah.
Yeah. So the fact that they want you to always matchmake with a friend or something like that.
I mean, you don't have to just
Um.
mess with your friend. It's matchmaking, so you're gonna find people. You know,
You always
Oh
have
yeah.
to
So
be in the
you're
squad.
going to get a team.
you're going
Okay,
to get a
okay.
team. Yeah, it's not like you just have to
Okay.
wait for
So
3 people that you know.
okay, so that could be a few. I can understand how that could be a negative because maybe if you want to just not team up with people and just kind of lone gun it,
Or
you
2
don't want to
people.
rely on Randy to do shit for you.
Let me tell you something. Randy does a lot of shit in the game. These niggas, I don't know what these niggas
Oh,
actually. PC actually knows what they're doing. That shit.
yeah. I mean, like the concept of teamwork isn't foreign to PC at all. It's actually like that's just the state. That's just how you play games.
Right.
Oh,
We
so-
almost made it to #1 with a rando. That shit was. I've never
We,
experienced this.
I actually made it to #1 with a rando.
There you go.
Yeah, man. They just just teamwork. Man.
But then some of these randos, I don't know, man.
And that's the Randy I'm used to.
Like I'm gonna give prop.
I know what you're talking about.
It's like I'm gonna give
credit.
credit.
Randy godlike, but my Randy is trash.
Son, I'm gonna give credit to what credit is due, but some of these motherfuckers, I'm just like, yo, y'all good? Like, you need me to show you how to move forward? Like, I don't know, man. But no, it's, oh my goodness. Like, and the one thing that I always say, and it's just, I'll repeat it every single time I can. People are gonna get annoyed with me and fucking mute me. But the fucking music intro, when you jump out of the fucking dropship, son, the intro music just gets you hype. You're like, you about to be squad deep, and you got like so many people around you that you know you about to blast, and the music is just getting you pumped, son. Like, he's like, yo, I'm about to win. Like, for real. Like, that's just how I feel every time I launch. Like, I'm about to win. Like, it's about to happen.
The sound design is really good in this game. It's actually above average. I was not expecting any of that shit.
Now, how do you guys feel about the class system and how it impacts maybe your choices and gameplay when you're forced to matchmake with like randos or when you're just playing with your friends? Do you feel like it's what do you feel about that extra element added in? Because that's kind of new for VR shooters.
Personally, I mean, it's not.
Well, that's the one reason I asked. Well, so I'll let you finish in a second, Jared. That's one reason I asked because even if you suck ass at teaming, the role that you play can sometimes make up for your lack of.
Oh yeah.
Guess what character I be playing? Soldier 76.
Bangalore.
Go ahead.
But yeah, honestly, it kind of does because 2 characters that I want. Well, actually, no, sorry, 3 characters I want to name, point out specifically: Lifeline, Wraith, and Caustic. So Lifeline is the medic, right? She has the ability to heal faster. So like when you pick up a teammate, right? She heals faster than any other character in the game, right? That's already valuable.
So she doesn't like heal them directly? Or...
No, she does. She heals, like you have to go to them and heal them, but she heals faster than anyone in the game. Like you'll pick them up faster than anyone in the game. And that's already valuable, to make plays, to save somebody. And then you have the fact of when you are reviving, you have a shield that blocks in front of you. So that's already good because, like, all right, I'm reviving you not only faster, but even safer.
Now we have protection. Kind of like, I think, yeah, I see them putting that in there to give you a reason to go medic. Cause
yeah.
They want to, like, just stand at one spot. But, okay.
Right. And then there's
Time
more.
to play medic.
Right, and in the game, like, because right now, me, Barvin, and when Andre, like, we have kind of the strategy, because I play a lot of Lifeline, and the strategy is kind of like, give me the ultimate accelerants, which are some items you pick up in the game, because my ultimate is a care package that drops defensive gear, aka armor, helmets, attachments for guns, and that's really good to have in the beginning of the game. And you find a lot of ultimate accelerants. I'm like, yo, give me those. I'll pop these, get my ults out. And then when your ults, like, Bangalore's Barrage or Wraith's Portal for setting up plays, that's more towards, like, more of the mid to, like, kind of, like, we got set up, we have the weapons we need. Let's start making plays. You know what I mean? So it's like, sorry, go ahead.
She might be overpowered in that sense, because she might be in, like, every single rotation.
I mean,
that sound like, I mean, even though I kind of always want a healer at my side, but the ult specifically does sound like a win this team fight A win this team fight button.
It's not a win this team fight because there's never going to be anything offensive. There's no guns. There's no grenades. There's nothing that can. Sorry,
but if you're taking less damage, if you're equipping gear that makes you take less damage, like how strong is the gear?
I mean, it's
like what you made fight someone.
It's the same. It's the same. It's this. I mean, the gear. Sorry, the gear is going to be a bit like better, but again, that's an ultimate ability. But you can still find that gear. It's not like you can only get this gear from Lifeline.
And,
you
and
can.
That's a fact, but it's gonna at some point it's gonna get to the point where we all know the game, and if you dropped here and you engage on this team and you don't have the healer bitch whose name escapes me,
Lifeline.
Then Lifeline, then you're most likely going to lose.
I feel you, but the thing is, with okay, so here's where I'm gonna tell you. There are very little times, and let me rephrase that. There are absolutely no times where I'm going to use my healing robot in the middle of a gunfight. Absolutely not. It doesn't heal enough to where it's substantial to keep you alive in a gunfight. It's more of a, all right, we need to regroup. Let's all heal, right? Which the enemy team has because they've been picking up syringes and med kits. So it's more the fact that you have a bit of an advantage of having a medic. It's not like you are going to win with a medic. You just have a really good advantage. You know what I mean? And plus, you also have Bloodhound who literally sees through walls, my nigga. Like, he literally sees through walls. That... Okay.
Not busted at all.
Nah, you're just like, hey, I'm just gonna hit an ability that just sees through walls, and I'm gonna hit an ability that makes it to where I can climb infinite wall structures and move insanely fucking fast. Yeah,
perfectly fine.
I mean, you also
got. I mean, I can understand why the see through walls thing is really good because it stops camping.
Literally, and I personally love that. There are little tactics to help with camping. Let's see. One of them was what was it? Crap, I actually can't remember. Dang it, I'm so sorry. But yeah, it'll probably come back to me like in an hour. But yeah, the game itself, it seems like there's nothing really like broken. I only got like maybe 10, 20 hours into the game, maybe.
Okay. So Marvin said that the game isn't ability based at all.
It really isn't.
Somewhat agree with that. Yeah.
It really isn't. I mean, the abilities help. Okay. Trust and believe, they do help, but they don't say if I hit this ability, the whole squad dies, like in Overwatch, basically.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Cool. Cause the gear thing had me a little worried because you said, okay, I just dropped armor for you guys. I'm like,
yeah. And but here, oh yeah.
Or
can I also?
But you guys are geared up immediately.
Can I also?
It's completely random.
And can I also mention the fact that the enemy team can also snipe that, like, and get it from you. And the thing is, like, it can be used more tactically because it can be used as bait. It's like, hey, they're dropping a thing over there. What's going on? Like, let's see what it's about.
People in the area get noticed.
They get noticed easily. Like, there's a huge dropship that's coming, and the landing is, if you miss it, you're fucking deaf and you shouldn't be playing.
Notified was the word I was looking for.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Okay, cool.
But yeah, the game seems honestly solid. Like right now, I just want to see the ball keep moving. You know, I just want in a couple months, like in a month maybe or two, more like a different map, some more or more or less more weapons. You know, or maybe
vehicles, man.
You think we can?
I don't know about vehicles. I was talking to Marvin about it, and I feel as though vehicles aren't needed. I feel as though they're not needed.
Oh no, they're definitely not needed.
Do you think that they're gonna add more classes too?
Oh, definitely.
We're good.
Definitely more classes. Like shit. Like I'm all for it.
Oh, bet.
Like
Marvin said. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
But yeah, definitely recommend. I give it a solid 9 out of 10. Only gripe I have is you can't squad up with like yourself or with two people. You have to like really go in a squad of 3. I mean, you can do your own thing. Like, you can just be like, hey, I'm veering off doing my own thing. You know, peace be with you, whatever. It's not ideal because, 99% of the people that you're going to play against are squatted up. But to each their own, I guess.
I think it's an interesting approach.
Oh, definitely.
I haven't played it before, so I can't really... My opinion doesn't really mean shit. But I think it's, like, interesting in comparison to the other games, which kind of make you, like, a lone soldier. This one actually says, no, work with your team. They're there to help you.
Right.
Yeah, that's what's kind of cool.
They did do the team-based thing really well. I'm actually surprised by that.
There's also the Jump Master.
Did that very well.
The Jump Master. The Jump Master is, oh my god. So there's this feature called the Jump Master to where you, like, one person basically, like, calls the shots, like, all right, we're all going to launch. you know, and this is where we're gonna go. You can suggest shit by pinging, and like if anything, you follow the jump master, so you don't have to worry about, oh crap, I lost you guys or I messed up. You know, you're always gonna follow with the jump master. Oh yeah. Can I talk about one thing else? I'm sorry,
No.
but you know how like we talk about the fact that this communication is like, or they very much focus on, hey, you should work as a team. Son, the ping system in this game is unfucking real, dude. Oh my god,
Yeah, that shit is really good.
you have a ping for legitimately everything. You have a ping for, hey, there's someone over there. Hey, I'm gonna go this way. Hey, this place has been looted. Hey, this stuff is for you. And you can literally ping specific items, and the character has dialogue that says exactly what it is, what level it is, and it's like you can call back, say, hey, thanks, I got that, I got dibs. Or
that is the one thing I feel like team focused games should have more.
Right.
They should have the ability to just ping stuff. Like it was in Gears of War 4, it's been in every mobile app release, but not every team focused game has that shit.
Yeah.
It just tilts me because it's just such a good, like, it makes the game a little easier for you, but I feel like it's more quality of life.
I honestly think it's just better, not necessarily easier. Because, like, I can tell you, hey, there's a guy over there. Yeah, yeah. It's like, I can just tell you, oh, there's a guy over there. Well, where is he? He's kind of over there. Well, where the fuck is there, nigga? Oh, ping. Oh, right there, I bet. Got you.
Yeah, instead of saying, all right, south 120.
You know, just ping, like, just,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
It's really good. I wasn't expecting that shit going in, but then I'm like, oh wait, is this either pin? Oh, there's one for the enemy too.
Right?
Right.
Oh,
Which is kind of like the most important part because, like, you don't have to learn callouts and shit. You
right. That was like my hardest thing.
thing.
That was like the hardest thing for PUBG. All right, look at south 420 degrees. Over here doing a fucking 720. I still don't see niggas, but oh, look at, oh, he's like 400 fucking kilometers. You're gonna be taking pot shots at him anyway. So there's really no reason to engage, but here I am spinning around like an idiot in PUBG. PUBG.
Okay.
Rest in peace, PUBG.
Saying some cool shit.
It's funny 'cause-
Marcus, tell me about the customization. Do you guys want to speak to that? Or?
Oh, you talking like the skin customization?
Yeah, and
Honestly,
crafting and shit.
I personally like it because at first I was like, free to play game, you got loot boxes, you're losing me here. But honestly, it's really not that bad. Because kind of like in Overwatch, you get one basically for leveling up. Like you get one loot box you get loot box just for playing the fucking game, right? And the game itself, you want to play hours upon hours, so I don't really mind farming for it. Basically, like, oh, I'm gonna have to play like 10 hours to get a skin that I want. Okay, like, all right, let's do it. Fuck it, you know. Or better yet, you can actually just get the skin out of a loot box, or you can just make it. You know,
Making it, the crafting's like 100 hours. You said.
100 hours.
Yeah,
Interesting.
but I mean, I guess that number could be like kind of whatever.
I mean, you already got niggas like that already got that much fucking time in the game. Like, you got dudes that got like 500, 600 kills, fucking 10,000 damage done. Like, niggas just play this game only.
The only thing they need to up that team count just a bit.
Oh yeah, to
What is it?
4. I'm cool with that. Yeah,
Oh, it's only 3.
it's only 3.
They need
Oh,
to-
really?
Yeah,
That's a little weird. I expected it to be like 4 or 5. Or
that's
something.
what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know that's got to be coming like really soon. I don't think they're gonna let.
Yeah.
They're not gonna let that go on for too much longer.
Like I said, this game came out like literally this month. You know, it's early, and they're doing a really good fucking job at it right now.
Yeah, I think it'll probably come when they have more classes, like maybe like 3 or 6 more, and then I think it only should go as high as 1. Well, that has to be it has to be divisible of 99 of 100. Oh, it's
I want the.
No. Wait, is it how many people is it in the map?
9. It's actually 60, I think.
Oh, 60?
Yeah, it's 60.
Oh,
The maps
yeah.
are actually relatively small. Like, that's why I was saying we don't really need vehicles. Because it's like you can get around the map very quickly. It's not like PUBG map to where you're literally going for like 10 minutes and you still have not found a single fucking person. You know?
I want the version of. I want the mayhem version of this. I want the Earth mode.
Earth mode.
I want the fast pace. I want 5 players on each team. I want 70 of them niggas in the map. I want cars. I want fast reload. I want that.
Yo, goddamn.
Make it a smaller
You want a
map.
lot of shit, nigga.
Nope. Come on, son. Tell me that shit don't sound lit. Say
It
it in my face.
it sounds lit, but it's like I'm kind of okay with how it is without vehicles.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it right now too. But I want a separate mode.
Oh, I
I'm
feel you.
I'm tired of these. I'm tired of these games like playing it like super safe, and then like when the game is damn near dying, you start adding all this cool shit. No, go balls to the wall right the fuck now.
I feel you.
Everybody's playing this game. Just introduce this. I mean, don't just throw shit to the wall and see what sticks. But like these little like add that 4-player team co-op thing, or add the single player and add that Earth mode that I'm talking about. Do like experiment with this shit. Don't do the PUBG thing where you just don't do anything with this hot ass game, because that's what happened to PUBG.
Oh no! Oh no! They did something with it. They literally, instead of using all the fucking money they had to finish the damn game, they ported it to every fucking console. That's what they did. Like, right. I don't know what the fuck.
Did Fortnite go nuts?
Fortnite? What do you mean?
Fortnite as in like the crazy, like all the shit that I just said. Marvin said that, you know, Fortnite pretty much did the same thing, and look where Fortnite is at. So yeah, I'm not, just do it.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, and plus Fortnite, like, they literally are just constantly doing, like, updates, you know, more content to the game. Like, they're solely focused on making Fortnite really well. And I'm just like, yo, if Apex can come out in literally less than 2 weeks and take the crown from the #1 battle royale played right now, son, please keep that shit up. Like, don't slack. Do not slack.
It's a really interesting time we're living in, where I never thought I would see well, I knew eventually that league would die down, but I just didn't think that league would just be toppled, and then another game would topple that, and then we're finally.
And then another game topple that.
Yeah, we're finally getting to that point where, like, all right, niggas have PCs now, and if you don't have a PC, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Niggas have PC now. Everybody's playing different shit. Everybody's gonna hop to the hottest thing, of course, but we're starting to diversify our bonds. Sorry, that was an 8 Mile joke. We're starting to diversify our games a little bit, and we're not all just playing the same extremely hyped up popular thing. Like Apex, like Marie said, this game wasn't hyped to hell. There wasn't too much advertisement for it until after it came out, but since everybody has a fucking PC and the game is free,
it's on PS4 too.
It's on PS4 and Xbox One.
Yeah.
For free.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
In fact, there was no way that this game was gonna fail. And
that was the same week too. Like, May was telling me about it, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I go to the PlayStation Store to see what the sales are looking like. Apex right there on the front page. I'm like, okay, cool.
Niggas was on that shit. Niggas was on that shit.
I was like, what the fuck is taking PUBG so long? These niggas just came out of nowhere.
Right? Just drop a good game.
PUBG is still not done.
Seriously?
PUBG is still in beta.
I assume they would have been finished by now, but no one just cares enough.
It's getting to the point where just let it go. I mean, I'm sounding real salty.
So fun story though about PUBG. Apparently, I was reading up on some of the words that PUBG head of PUBG Corp wanted to say about Apex, and it's like, oh, we're really happy that, you know, you can follow in the foot, or basically like they're really happy for Apex's success. And I'm just like, I know damn well you guys are not fucking happy, because then you wanted to sue Fortnite for stealing the experience that PUBG offered. Get the fuck out of here.
What if Fortnite sues Apex?
Oh, that's never gonna happen.
Funny.
I don't.
Be hilarious.
That'll just be sad, honestly. Like, they have nothing to sue them over. They're still making a retarded amount of money.
Yeah.
But what if they do though?
If they do,
that would be hilarious.
That'll just be.
Another game replaces Apex.
All right, now we're talking wild shit. Now we're talking wild shit. It can happen. That's the sad part, but we're still talking wild shit.
You know I'm right.
But Apex is really fucking fun. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah. I would be playing it right now, but that game requires a lot of focus, and I basically would never be talking.
Focus.
I'm serious. Like, you just get in the zone of that game. I mean, that's what a lot of battle royales. But this one, it has the perfect balance of like the cartoony, not cartoony, but the fantasy sci-fi type of feel, but still that down to earth type of gameplay. You know, basically a better fucking PUBG.
Yeah, a PUBG that works.
Right, because PUBG just clunky as fuck, like buggy as shit. The maps are hella large, and you got, it's just perfect.
PUBG walked so that Apex can fly.
Say one more time for the people in the back, Andre. I don't think they heard you.
PUBG crawled so that Apex can fly. Or slide.
Just slide straight in, son.
Slides. I don't know what the fuck for. Well, Fortnite is still pretty big.
Oh, definitely. It's like it's never gonna go down past top 5, I believe. But
I
know,
can't.
but there's a new sheriff in town when it comes to battle royales.
Oh yeah. Well, let's still give it a little bit more time.
True.
Let's give it a little bit more time. You never know. I can't get behind Fortnite though.
I personally, son, the whole build fight shit, I'm just not with it.
Nah, man. And, you know, it looks so cool when you see niggas that know what they're doing with it.
Honestly,
that shit looks hype.
Me,
but when I play it, it's like I can't.
I personally think it's just like random. Honestly, like I'm not a huge fan of the build fights. I mean, the gunplay even seems kind of weird. Honestly, like I'm just not with it at all. Like I respect what it is. Like it's a really successful game. Congrats, Epic. You struck gold, but not for me.
It's the guns. The guns feel ass retarded.
Like oh my
don't feel powerful. The rifles don't do damage. Like what is this? I don't.
Like
Meanwhile, I'm building a wall that I have
like,
to concentrate.
So you got niggas building like the Pyramid of Giza in like a second. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
Right. Yeah, it's not appealing to me anyway. But
yeah,
good for the Tide Pod generation.
The Tide Pod generation. Oh my god.
I'm gonna keep on saying that because that's what those niggas are, man.
The Tide Pod generation.
They were eating Tide Pods, man.
Don't say that out loud, son.
As a challenge.
Oh my god. Why do you gotta keep saying it? You don't have to keep saying it.
Shit was retarded.
We know, but we can
coming
just...
from a generation that did retarded shit. I thought we were retarded. Oh boy.
You thought. You thought.
Tell you about this Tide Pod generation here.
Okay. So let's see. Apex Legends lit. I guess we can wrap it up here. It's about 9:03, so yeah, we've been going pretty hard.
Right. Hey Pam, how are you?
He said it, not me.
It's actually pretty funny. Okay, wait, oh, I'm not the host. Yeah.
You thought?
I'm sorry, I'm kind of shook, right?
No, wait, I'm not the host anymore. Yeah.
Alright.
Static.
Okay, so we're gonna be signing out here today, guys. Let's have our closing statements, Andre.
Apex is great. Tune in next week where we're gonna give our first impressions on Kingdom Hearts 3. Cause fuck Jared, I'm not waiting for that nigga.
Well, fuck you too. Damn. You ain't gotta say all that.
Kingdom Hearts can't even save you because it doesn't even have a fucking Lion King level. So you're just
Wow. Wow.
You mean wow?
This nigga here.
It's funny because I actually didn't like the Lion King world in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, you can go eat one.
Nigga, you didn't want to eat one. Your whole family can eat.
Did you watch that movie I sent you, by the way, the 1 hour joint?
Yeah, it makes everything makes sense now.
Everything?
Well, not everything.
Okay.
The ending makes sense. I'm not trying to say anything. Yeah. I'm not even trying to say ending and Kingdom Hearts in the same sentence. But no, yeah, things to make a little more sense. Marvin, if you haven't seen that movie, I
already linked them.
Yeah. What's one who was going to catch it?
Jared, what's up?
Showing up. Right. Final statements. I fucking love Apex. I really hope that, you know, what is it? God damn it. Respawn. I hope Respawn, like, keeps up the momentum. Like, don't slack, please. This is an amazing fucking game. Keep it growing. And, when am I getting Borderlands 3?
When you watch The Lion King.
Son.
So if I was you, I'd probably get on that, like, right now.
Son, if I watch The Lion King and that shit is not downloaded on my PC, son, I'm coming for you.
When you watch the movie, whatchamacallit, they'll announce that the game is.
I'm holding you to that.
They'll compromise.
I'm holding you to this shit. If I watch Lion King, nigga, if I watch Lion King and Borderlands 3 is not on my Steam, I'm coming for you.
But you should have did that.
Nigga, you should have got Borderlands 3 on my Steam.
It'd be so funny if they did it too. Like, oh damn, Jared finally watched The Lion King. Bet. Let's go ahead and drop that trailer, guys. For a while.
I'll feel so. It's like thanks to this one nigga watching The Lion King, have a picture of my face.
You would have got it 3 months ago, but this nigga was loafing.
So I'm about to get hella death threats, son. Don't say that.
Your fault, nah.
Watch it.
Man, how your girl let you not watch Lion
Because I didn't know her when I didn't watch it, nigga.
But you know her now. You still didn't watch the
You right.
I'm
Sad
about
part.
to text her and tell you that you wildin'.
So,
You
okay,
are.
okay, son. Why y'all hate me? What did I do to deserve? Actually, I ain't gonna. No, let me not.
You want to know what you did to deserve this? I don't even have the list ready yet. I get laminated for you though. Like,
Oh,
give
I
me a
got
week.
mine ready. Hold on.
It was supposed to sign off. It was supposed to sign off.
Alright, this is the IMO podcast signing off for the day because, you know, we watched the fucking Lion King.
God, I thought you said that was the last time. Fucking lying. That's why I can't trust you.
And
God.
around these parts, we kind of watch the Lion King here, boy.
All right.
So-
Peace out, pimps.